Well, happy Monday. How are my earth signs doing today? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day. I hope you and your loved ones are doing great. If you, depending on where you're at in this beautiful planet we all share, I hope you had a fantastic day. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, that would really help me get my algorithms out to other people. If you have not subscribed to my channel, could you please? It would mean a lot to me. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read, so we're only going to take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force anything, because it's not your message if you have to force it. Let's do one more shuffle and we'll get started to see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Okay. Let there be wisdom. Let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done. And remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be Aho. All right, let's see what message comes out, please and thank you. The universe. You have whatever you want at your disposal. You have the new beginning. You have everything that you've been trying to manifest, to bringing in the intentions that you want is there. The universe is answering you. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. 42 is a 6. Universe card's a 1. That card right there, your greatest work is your legendary legacy. I have a friend, I don't know if I've told you this story, but he wants to have this huge tombstone. And I asked him why he wanted to get this huge tombstone. And he said he wants to be able to, when people come up to the cemetery, they'll see this huge tombstone and see his name there, and they'll remember him. I've walked through some cemeteries, and I've seen some big tombstones, some smaller ones. Names there, day that they came into this planet and the day they left this planet. Some of them are only a couple of years old. Some of them are a year. You know, I don't know anything about that person. Looking at that tombstone, I had to explain to him, if you want to leave a legacy, you want people to remember you in this world after you are gone, you need to be judged on your actions and what you have done for mankind, not by the size of your tombstone. Unfortunately, he didn't get it, but that's his problem, not mine. I mean, that's how you get remembered. You know, Abe Lincoln could have just a very small little plaque somewhere saying this is where he's at rest, his final resting spot. But what he did for America and ending slavery goes on in history books forever. Buddha, Jesus, they don't even know where, he's ascended into heaven. There is no tombstone for Jesus. And look at the influence that he's had on humanity. Muhammad, I mean, you can go the greatest figures. Those are the people that touched humanity in a way that thousands of years later, we're still speaking their name. We're still understanding what they did for mankind. That's what you need. The tombstone doesn't make it. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity. What I'm getting here is that you need to be clear on what you're setting your intentions. And what do you really want to set your intentions, your work for in this life? We've all been put here for a reason. The universe is here is ready to give you what you need. What legacy, you need to ask yourself, what legacy do you want to leave behind for mankind? Some people, look at Al Capone. You talk about him, he didn't have the best life. You know? We also remember the bad, but is that what you want? Do you want to be remembered as a person that hurt a lot of people? Or do you want to be remembered as a person that was of love and light and helped people? You need to clean that mirror and make sure it's perfectly shiny. There's no bumps, there's nothing there, no splashes, no nothing, no dirt, no dust. To see yourself and to see what you really have to offer for this world in your true direction. The universe is willing to work with you and give you everything that you need. But you have to decide what is going to be your greatest work. What is going to be your greatest legacy? And you need to look at yourself and determine what it's going to be. I probably could stop right here and just call this reading. But we're going to pull a couple of cards here anyways to see what else the universe is trying to tell us. See what your guides, whatever, is out there on the positive note. Even Satan, as bad as he is, we still look at his legacy and we know that was never for love and light. It was only to deceive the universe and people into believing on the dark side of the world, the magic. There's no magic in him. He's just dark and evil. And comes out and tries to gather as many souls to gather the army larger than that of God, which is love and light, the Great Spirit. And the universe is here ready to give you what you need depending on what you need to go, where you want to go with. But you need to be truthful with yourself. Look at yourself to see what you really, the direction that you're going, the justice. Scales, honesty, truth, wisdom, the sword of truth. The sword of truth, owl there for the wisdom. The scales of bringing things back into balance, into truthfulness, into fairness. Eight of Swords. You are the one that's going to have to make that decision of which way you want to go, towards love and light or not. Nine of Swords. You've been tempted at night when the veil is much thinner between here and there, to take the easier road. You're being shown, oh, do this is easier. You know it's not right, and you've got to make that choice. The Knight of Swords. You need to be clear in your communication with the universe and yourself. You need really to ask yourself, what am I willing to leave behind? What legacy? What am I going to leave behind to my children? The Five of Cups, the cup of abundance, of love, compassion. The Five of Wands, the struggles you've gone through. The battles that you're going through now. You may be asking yourself, is it really worth it for me to go this direction? Do I really need to do all this? Who's going to remember me, and why are they going to remember me? You could be a very pivotal point in this world's history. You may be the person that you don't realize yet will make the determination between being known as a light worker with love and light or leading people into the darkness. The choices are going to be yours. 3 of Wands. Listen to the universe, listen to your guides. Be very clear what you want to do in your life, the directions you want to go. 8 of Cups. Walk away from that no longer serves you. Walk away from that does not bring you the happiness, does not bring you the knowledge, the joy, the love. The 5 of Swords. You really have a lot of conflict going in here with you. You're looking at it right now and saying things aren't fair. Why did this happen to me? Why do things never seem to work out for me? You need to look at yourself in the mirror and find out why you did this or why these things are happening. The universe is seeing what's happening. They're trying to bring you back into the balance and the fairness. Give me one for the 8 of Swords, please. Why are you struggling? You're struggling not with the 8 of Swords. That's the daytime nightmares that you're having. And the 9 of Swords is when you're sleeping. You're putting the negative thoughts together. The Hermit. There you go. Polish your mirror. Go within yourself. Ground yourself. You know the difference between wrong and right. And when you do, you'll be able to stand up to others with the 6 of Wands there. And you'll be able to see why things weren't working for you and how you've become victorious over it. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. 8 of Wands. The communication moving forward in a positive direction. Listen to your guides. Listen to what the universe is telling you. Ask your archangels, your angels for help. They will never intervene unless you ask. 5 of Swords, please. Why are the 5 of Swords here? Truthfully, the Star card. Healing, bringing in the wishes that you want. You definitely need to get yourself grounded. Everything's being handed to you here by the universe. And they're asking you, what do you want to leave behind? Do you want to be known for dark and not great energies? Or do you want to be left behind with the knowledge that people will think of you as, oh, they've always did good in the world. They were always there to help people. It's up to you. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.